Hello, and I am back home. Back home from that adventurous trip. Now, I think what I left on when I was filming was on my way to Venice Beach. So, obviously a lot of things happened between Venice Beach and whatnot. So I went to Venice Beach. I got this nice sweater from there. It was kind of like, the beach is cool. It was kind of cold, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm going in the water. So I went in the water anyway. And woo girl, it was nice at first, it was a bit cold, but then the waves started hitting, and then next thing you know, waves start getting bigger, and I'm like, I am too small for this ride. I need to leave. I need to get out of here. So of course, then I walked around, bought this sweater. But it's pretty nice. Yeah, I went to Venice Beach. Then afterwards, I think, I'm trying to remember what happened, because a lot of things have happened. Oh yeah, we went to Venice Beach, went back to our hotel, and then as we're going down from the room on our way to it was New Year's Eve, so we had this cool big dinner and whatnot with the entire Richmond. As they're going to the elevator, so in the elevator there was 17 people, including myself, and as we reached the ground floor, the elevator went a foot lower than the floor itself, so I was trapped in the elevator for 2.5 hours. I'll make a separate video for that experience, because that's a lot to talk about. That's a lot to unpack that I am not going to be putting in this vlog for right now. But so that was great. And of course I did eventually get out. Had some food. My friend ordered me some samosa, which is very nice of her, because there wasn't really much to eat. I'm a vegan, in case you didn't know. So that happened. And of course, then the next day, New Year's Day, the big event. So I woke up at 2 a.m. This call time was 2:30. I'm like, oh boy, let's go. I was just fumbling around because I'd pack all my stuff, put that all together, get my hair done, makeup. It was a lot. And of course, get onto the bus, go into the parade. I was in and out of consciousness. I was just like sleeping, and I'm awake, and sleeping and awake, because I was always so worried that I would just somehow sleep through the parade while I'm on the bus going to the parade. But yeah, we finally got there. I had to get off the bus in like 5 minutes. I was like, just go and just get out. So we did that, and it was so dark. It was so cold. But we finally made it. We're just walking along to get to there. Somehow warming up on our way over there. Just kind of fun. And we finally get there. Finally get to the big street. The big moment. And yeah. So as we're going along, and behind us in the parade is a mini horse. I don't know, this mini horse sanctuary thing, and they're so cute. All these mini horses, they were dressed up like steampunk. I didn't get it, but I'm like, this is cute. They were so adorable. And the crowding moment of that day, there's this young boy. He had a corgi puppy in his backpack, and her name was Pancake. I got to pet her, but my hands were still kind of cold. But she was so soft, and made my entire morning seeing that tiny little corgi in a backpack. Oh, it was so cute, so adorable. We still marched, and then fast forward to the big moment of the parade. I loved it. I marched through all 5.5 miles. I don't know how, but I was on TV. No big deal. Had my big moment. It's really great. I remember I messed up a few times, but that was fine. I just kept smiling through. I was like, no, do the cones. No, it's not do the cones. Color guard stuff. But it was really fun. Had a great time. Yeah. At one point, as I was marching along, I stepped on something. I don't know. It was some weird white. Yes, whatever that. I don't know what it was. It got stuck to my foot for a minute. And And like, I'm like, I have to put this thing off my foot right now. So I just tried over and over again just to rub it on the cracks on the ground. But finally got out, finally freed. But yeah, it was quite the experience. That like, it was amazing. I loved it. And like how by the end, you know, we go getting little tiny cups of water, and like I drank it. And I'm like, wow, this didn't help at all. My throat right now is still like sore, or dry, or something. I don't know. I keep drinking water, but nothing's helping. Nothing's working. It's also probably the fact of trying to get reacclimated to the cold weather, because just had a snowstorm here, just casually. I don't know what's called. It's called Bamo. I don't even know. Cyclone? Is it a cyclone? I don't know. There's a big snowstorm happening over here on the East Coast. That's okay. But yeah, it was really fun. It was really nice. I had a great time. Loved it all. And of course afterwards you got In-N-Out Burger. Loving me some lettuce, tomato, and a bun. That was nice. But then we went to a mall. Mall was pretty cool. It was really big. I was really fascinated because like there's 2 Auntie Annie's, and I'm like, what? 2 Auntie Annie's? I went to one of them, and like there's this thing online, like it says that you ask for them to make with no butter, you can have it vegan. So I did that. I was very surprised they're very like accommodating. I don't know why. I was very surprised they're accommodating that. I was very happy. Got me some 2 cinnamon sugar pretzels with no butter. Buy one get one free. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 of these pretzels. So that was very good. I loved it. Got my Jamba Juice, good as ever. And you know, we went to the mall. Then we left, and we went to the airport. And whoo, man, that was going from the airport. No, you're going from the bus on the airport, then going into the airport, then going on the plane, then going on the plane to the bus, the bus to the bus to my school, then going from school to another bus to take me to another location that was close to my house. I was in and out of consciousness, going to sleep, falling asleep, going waking up, and be like, oh god, I'm late, I'm gonna miss something, I'm gonna just completely miss it all. But yeah, it was overnight flight, so I was very exhausted by the end, but you know, I made it. I made it back home. I did it. And of course, the first thing when I do back at home is I go watch a movie. I saw Pitch Perfect 3. Pretty decent movie. I loved it. And I'm just slowly getting things back together. You know, I just cleaned up my room and doing laundry right now. Just taking it all back in. But you know, it's a fun trip. Had a good time. Hopefully I can be able to edit this vlog all together by next Monday. Maybe it probably most likely be like 3 parts at least, because I filmed a lot of things. Plus this will probably be its own vlog, because this is already like 8 minutes. I only have a minute left on this before my phone just decides, yeah, you have no more space on this, so I'm gonna try to get through as much as I can by the end. But yeah, I had a great time. Glad to be back though. I think it was at one point that I was like, it's getting too warm right now. I need the cold. I don't know why, but I'm like, it's too warm. I can't take this anymore. I actually need coldness, and that's why. Glad to be back. And of course, the day after I get back, I'm straight back into working. And I'm like, this is my first day off, and it's been like, what if it's like, it's January 5th right now? It's like, so, I enjoyed my day off, having a good time. Loving life. See ya. Hopefully bye.